Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, hello. On my way to work. Let's go. Big love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just worked out and enjoyed my protein bowl. Let's go. Good sleep. Yes. I think it's day five. No smoking now. Day five. Get all Bill's chores done yesterday. Yes, ma'am. Gotta make sure it doesn't snow. Yes. Yeah, day five, I think. Cheryl, thank you. Sherry, thank you. Jen, thank you. Mary Ann with the five gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats. Thanks. How are you feeling about it? Good. Good. Lisa, thank you. Je ne sais quoi. Thank you. Thank you guys. Feel good. Yes. Stephanie with the five gifted. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie, for the five gifted. CJ, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie, for the five gifted. Thank you, chat, for the dubs. Really proud of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, trying my best, bro. Not easy, but trying my best. D Rose with the five gifted, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. Amanda, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. Dubs. Do you draw on some things you learned at Metamorphosis? Um, do you draw on, what do you mean? Sonia, thank you. Irene, thank you. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. Thank you. All any of us can do moment by moment. That's it. Thank you, Cal. Nothing truly worth it is easy. Exactly, it's true. It's true. The cravings are strong. No, definitely not. I haven't seen the third day I was craving a lot, but since then I haven't craved. It's been good. So all it is kind of body like withdrawal, like my body getting back in shape, but other than that, it's good. Do you use some of the things they taught you? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't think I can name anything at the top of my head, but Metamorphosis definitely helped me in a lot of ways, made me feel way better. Um, and yeah, going a month without weed, it was tough, but that was like the first time I've done it in years. So it was really good for me. And then I think it taught me to journal and do things when I need to. And I think the bottom line is just stay strong. Stay strong. It's good you're getting back in shape. Yep. Irene, thank you. Kimberly, thank you. That's great. I can't cold turkey, but I'm definitely slowing down. I'm trying to quit. You inspire me. Nice. My dad went cold turkey. Oh, yeah. Also today is my first day of fasting. I'm gonna fast for 3 days. So I haven't ate anything today. And I'm gonna fast for 3 days. Only water. So this is my first day of fasting, guys. Pretty crazy, I know. But yeah, so I'm starting that today. We'll see if I can do it. Hey, from Paris. What's good? What's good? Yeah, pretty nuts. Oh geez, good luck. Don't know if I can do that. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Why fasting? I don't know. I just decided to do it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna start today and go through it. Rhonda, thank you. Kimberly, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. Good for you. Do you think you'll stay with it? Honestly, I think the first day I can do no problem. The second day I could probably, I don't know. we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, I'll be a whole different person in 3 days for sure. Um, it was actually Bill, he told me, it's like if you want to get rid of a lot of things, like fasting is the best way to do it. And I was like, I heard that from so many people, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Honestly, it's gonna help me a lot mentally, physically, you know? I know I love my food. I do. I quit smoking 2 years ago, best decision I've ever made. It was very hard but good. Yeah, exactly. Colonoscopy sounds more fun. Just kidding. Yeah, definitely not. I could um I could give blah, blah. Does Alex still do fasting? Yep. He does it a lot. Drink water. Yeah, a lot of water. I've heard you can do anything for the first 3 days. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. My son does almost every month. Nice, nice. I have a friend who did a 7 day fast. Nice. Will you drink broth? No, I won't be doing anything. Like no food, no food at all. Um, just straight how it is. Get ready to live on the toilet. Yeah, no, probably not. Rhonda, thank you so much. Kimberly, Kel, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Yep, just water. Just water. As long as you listen to your body, you'll be fine. Exactly, thank you. Fasting is no calories. Yeah, yeah. That's a lot of days, in my opinion. One day is good. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm doing it. So how about that? New York Sandy with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, New York Sandy, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Dubs in the chat. I will. Always good to see you. Thank you so much. New York Sandy, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much, New York Sandy. Thank you. Thank you. You know what your body can handle. Exactly. And it'll give me the mental strength, most importantly. Is black coffee okay when you fast? Honestly, I would say fuck the coffee. If you need any stimulants to help yourself, there's a problem right there. I would say just drink water and get rid of all this extra stuff that's telling you you need it, but you don't. Willpower, you can do anything you set your mind to. Exactly. Have you done any thoughts to distract yourself? You just trip out, bro. You trip out, bro. Life's hard enough. You sit there, you fucking go through the motions. If you want to get stronger, you'll do anything you can to get stronger. It's basically like military training. Do you think they want to go through that? Fuck no. But they do it because they have to, So you just put your mind to something and you fucking do it. You go through the hardest parts. That's what's going to make you a different person. It's not going to be this easy thing ever. Catherine with the one gifted thank you, Sherry, thank you. Okay. So, yeah, it's something you should look forward to, not work around. Sandra, thank you. Um, yeah, I do want to say a quick apology to a couple fans. To one's to D, one's to Debbie. I understand they were asking, but they're really good fans. And I understand they were asking, I felt like personal questions, but I didn't have to go so far with it. Yes, stick up for myself, of course, but I didn't have to kind of point it out so directly and go on with it and say some hurtful things in a way. So I just want to say that publicly. She has no idea that I'm saying this publicly, but I do want her to in her favor because she has been a good fan and we were talking deeply into the conversation about my girlfriend. And so she has every right to ask the next question if we're going that direction. and I decided to kind of throw my boundary up, which is okay, but um, went a little too far with it because I felt the pressure of asking a little too much about it. But it's still, I should have just did that more politely instead of kind of attacking in a way. So I just want to say because we did do some back and forth on DM, but and I wasn't gonna come on here and say anything, but just now thinking about it, I do want to say something. I do think it's right to say something. So most importantly to Debbie, I want to say sorry to the people. I don't know if I'm missing anyone, but I do want to say sorry for how I went about that because they have been really good fans, and I don't think that's deserving in any way. So hopefully there's forgiveness within that. But I don't expect anything but doing my best to make things as right as I can, you know? Um, so yeah, I just wanted to say that quick, and we can move on from that. But hopefully they accept my apology, and we can move forward. So um, yeah, thank you guys for all the hearts and stuff. Um, yeah, yeah. I think it can come out as a lot of emotion, you know. Debbie J are different people, yes. I found that out yesterday. Can you believe it's last Monday in October? Yeah, already. Imagine it's hard to see on your side. It is hard to see on my side. Um, it's just, it's different. It's hard sometimes, feeling like whatever, but it's still, there's always a better way about going about it. And I think I just took it a little too far with that. And I think it's just not fair to the people that are not trying to do that. Like I know D and all my fans are not trying to hurt me in any way. They're just following the flow, and people make mistakes, whatever it is. It doesn't give me the right to say um, things like demonic and there's some hurtful things at a low level. Um, so I'm like genuinely sorry. And the one thing I advocate for not to do is bully. And I think that opens doors for bullying. So that's one thing that I don't want to do. And so I am sorry about that. This one seems like a flyby. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It also helps in the chat flies. Yeah, never mean to hurt. Yeah, never trying to be hurtful, just trying to stand up for myself. But again, I think there's just a better way to do it. And I think like going about it in a way of going about it in a way of you can just say, please respect my boundaries and move on. You don't have to, the attacking wasn't necessary. And it was attacking in a way, feeling that I was getting attacked and I needed to kind of attack back, but that wasn't uh that wasn't the case, you know? Yeah, set your boundaries and move on is exactly how you should do it. You could simply say I'm not answering questions about that. Exactly. Exactly. So that's my bad. Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you guys for being here and talking to me about it because I know there's been a lot of bullshit and stuff. So I appreciate you guys, being there and being for other people as well. And, I'm sure people will be spreading the word, sending clips to her, or so it's good. It's good. Yeah, maybe keep my personal life quiet. Exactly. Just for an example, like, you know, it, it's just that hot. Yeah, there's things I guess you just kind of keep to yourself, and moving forward, I'll probably be more about that, and we can still talk about things and kind of read the room. We don't have to, we don't have to, we don't have to talk so specifically about things to have a conversation. So, for my own sake, for other people's sake, I think there's just better ways about going towards it, about it. So it's good. What up, Brando? How's it going? Thanks, guys. Just let you share what you want. Yeah, I think it's like there's a lot of going on my plate. There's a lot of war going on in the world. There's a lot of shit going on. So it's easy to like lash out and stuff, but it still doesn't make it right. You know what I mean? And what is right is being respectful, setting boundaries, moving forward, trying to be a better person each day, taking accountability, working through what you need to work through. That's how you become a better person. So there's just ways of going about it. Sandra, thank you. Karen, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Denise, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, with there's things I should share. Yeah, it's it's just yeah, I should be able to set a boundary without getting upset. Once you lash out, you find it hard to stop. Um, yeah, for sure. I think like, it's so much is coming at you at once, and then you just kind of like try to give that same energy back. But it's if it's super specific person, it's different what they're seeing than what I'm seeing, you know? And there's so much going on the other side of the screen where it's just so much. So it's different perspectives. Who understand I lashed out two friends yesterday and didn't mean to. Yeah, I think the worst thing I lashed out to yesterday behind the scenes. Um and it's just not good. You actually ruin relationships that you do care about, and you don't want to do that. Special K with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Special K. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Special K, for the 5 gifted. Right? Don't believe everything your brain is telling you. Choose how you want to feel and feel good. The Jolly Law dumbbell. Yeah, like all we did was there was the gazebo thing where we sit on with the fireplace. So we just had to put the boards up, the wood boards. And then my brother, he was helping us and he left to go back home. And he ended up stopping at Auntie's shop to say hi to her, which was cute. Didn't even tell us he was doing that or tell Auntie he was going. Just drove there and stopped at Auntie's shop and said hi to her, which was super nice. So I thought that was nice. Yeah, that was nice. Does the TV stay out during the winter? No, definitely not. Bring that in for sure. Yeah, backyard ready for winter. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, good guy. Are you decorating outside for Halloween, spider webs and stuff? We might be, yeah, I think so. And behind here. Good morning, good morning. Have to work, but we'll definitely rest later. Have a good day. Thank you, Dr. K. You too. So wild, it's almost winter. It is. It is. Deatrice, thank you. Yeah, the decorations will look sick. So maybe put a spider on the wall and some cobwebs, and it'll be pretty cool. Cannot wait to see the kiddos in their costumes. Yeah, yeah. I don't have kids, so I don't really give a fuck. But for people that have kids, I'm sure it's gonna be nice. Sandra, Annie, Dietrich, thank you. Have you used karaoke machine? Not yet. It's right there. So we'll see. Um, we'll see. I haven't used it yet. I gave it a little shot, but I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out still. Meant the ones coming for candy. Yeah, same shit. Don't really, not handing out candy. Don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. When I have kids, it'll be a different story. I'll be in kid land, you know? Cal, thank you so much. Thank you. Does it have cool lights? Yeah, it lights up and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's your go-to karaoke song? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really have a go-to karaoke song. You guys see me on live doing karaoke, kind of whatever it is. Hey, what's good? What's good? It's gonna be fun. Yeah. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I don't know how good the karaoke machine's gonna work out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know, it is cute. It is cute to see. Um, and yeah, I think like I'm just getting out of, being a going like, I don't know, when I'm older, I'm sure I'm gonna be more grateful for Halloween and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to figure out my own journey. I'm not sitting back yet. Kim, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you. It's a great way to get comfortable. Yeah, lovely to see you today. Thank you so much. Dubs in the chat. Thank you guys. Kim, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. Thank you. It's going to be fun with karaoke machine. It's fun, the main thing with karaoke. Yeah, totally understand. Did you buy the karaoke machine? Yeah. I don't know, like Bill came up with the idea and we can, just for it to have a microphone, and kind of hear myself out loud a bit. So, I thought for sure, see how it works. But we'll see. You look amazing. Thank you. My dad used to hand out toothbrushes. So funny. That is funny, actually. Did you bring your guitar? Nope. Don't have my guitar with me. That's a great idea. That'd be fun. Maybe Bill can give us a show. Maybe, yeah. Fun to practice your singing. Yeah. I don't think that would be the best show watching Bill sing. Maybe for some good comedy, but definitely, definitely only comedy or horror. I'm not too sure. So definitely not on my main list. For all you're giving up, you're doing great. Thank you so much. It's a really good practice and really good voice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass as much as we can on Bill singing. You always stay blessed, William, even though you don't know who I am. I still pray for you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I've seen a lot of people say they pray for me. I really appreciate that. I pray for all. Yes, Bill should definitely sing. Thank you for that. Yeah, my sweetie. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you. It'd be fun to have a meet and greet when you're ready one. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I don't know when. So much going on. You don't even know. Um, um, yeah, but yeah, definitely it'd be good. It'd be nice. Just a lot. How's California going? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that yet. So just yeah, taking it day by day. You and Bill singing would be great. Yep, that should be when he doesn't have much on his plate. Yeah, just hopped in for a hot minute. Are you at Bill's right now? Yeah, whenever you want, I'll be there. Thanks, guys. Is baseball tonight? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Damn, I'm already thinking about food on this fast. Jesus, definitely not gonna eat. But yeah, I'm already thinking, how am I gonna munch my face? Bill and Will, don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. You need a distraction. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best, guys. Like, I'm gonna see how long I can push it, I put 3 days as the goal, you know. Um, but I'm gonna try my best, you know. Um, but yeah, I was at my son's college game and all the guys carry on those giant water gallons. Yeah, yeah, water, dude. Fuck. I feel like I'm gonna fucking OD on water. Jesus. Um, yeah, you're gonna be hangry. Yeah. Hopefully that turns into curing and fucking. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'll have Alex give you pointers how he does it. Listen, my younger brother ain't giving me pointers on shit. I'll tell you that for free. I got fucking way more life experience than him. He ain't giving me any fucking pointers, alright? Maybe he can point me in the direction where the fucking gas tank is to fill my gas, but that's about it. Add some lemon if you're bored of plain water. Yeah, true. Your belly will be sloshing. Yeah. They say at one point you feel a sense of peace and you fast. Yeah, no, I think it fights the disease you got in you, all the bullshit. You kind of, instead of chewing on food, you chew on yourself, not physically, but mentally. Just kind of, you get through the fucking bullshit in your gut, fix your gut. I think it's amazing. You include the hours you slept as part of your fast. Um, yeah, I'm just doing it for me. Do you like your water cold? Yeah, cold for sure. Cold. Not like freezing, but decently cold. Yeah. Kathy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, it's whatever, even if I do 5 hours, I just gotta follow my body. It's not about counting the days too much. It's more just like set a goal, whatever, but just trying to feel better. I mentioned that before. I'm newer here, but I mean, people don't comment as much. I still get nervous. It's so awesome seeing the support you have. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I am very lucky. Very lucky. You make me smile every day. Thank you. Kathy, thank you again for the 5 gifted. Yeah, very, very lucky for sure. That's not an understatement, or that's not an overstatement at all. You're allowed to have clear liquids on your fast. Yeah. When was your last meal? Oh, last night, yeah, dinner. I had some soup. Then me and my girlfriend again ordered some candy and some chips and some chocolate and some ice cream, which we're never doing again. We're gonna go to the dollar store if we ever need candy and stuff again because we paid $100 for food, candy and shit. $100, $93. So I've been mucking last night. We were mucking last night and now I am, yeah. So now I'm fucking sick to my stomach and I'm fasting. Any plans for today? Uh, Not too sure. Maybe I think I'm gonna, since I'm going through a lot, play some Xbox today and chill out. I think my girlfriend's coming over at 1:30, which will be nice. Um, Man, I like to be the little spoon a little bit, not gonna lie. I realized that today. I was in my little spoon position and she just went right behind me, almost like felt like she was shoving it right up my ass there, right up my alley. And it was really nice actually. I definitely needed to get yeah, we won't go far. It was really nice. It was really nice. Really awkward though. I'm not used to it. I'm kind of the bigger body in the bed. I should be the bigger spoon, but I guess she's wearing the pants for now. She's wearing the pants for now. So it is what it is, guys. You gotta do, you gotta do. You gotta do, you gotta do. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, it's comforting for sure. That was nice. It was nice. It was really cute, actually. It was really cute. Pauline, thank you. Sandra, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Keep doing you, Bill. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta keep doing you. Sometimes we have expectations from the world, but you gotta first be yourself and don't judge yourself. Just be yourself, and then it'll start making more sense. Pauline, thank you. It's nice to be cuddled too. Nothing to do. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly. You know, I think it's all good. It's connection and comfort. Yep. 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's nice to have just a little fucking monkey wrapped around you, like, you're just kind of like, oh man, it feels kind of good. Maybe she gives little humps, you're like, oh fuck, that kind of felt good. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Sandra, thank you. Sherry, thank you. They call that jetpack. Nice. Nice. I like that. The jetpack. The jetpack sounds good. Uh, Elaine Mary Leith kills me with these random fucking guys. Just these pictures of these guys. Like, I don't know what's going on there, Elaine, but you are hilarious, bro. Just random. Just very random. And it's awesome. Add some spice in the Discord. Sometimes I don't know how to take it, like, but it makes me laugh every time. Yeah, I love it. Jetpack is more manly than, yeah, I like jetpack. That sounds a little better for me. Yeah, she means no harm. She's chilling. I love it. I'll start fucking screaming at her for no reason. The fuck? You chirping me? Jeez. But no, yeah, it's awesome. Good shit. There she is. There she is again with the fucking head nod, whatever that thing is. She's fucking vibing. Elaine Mary Leith is fucking vibing. I wish I was on her level, to be honest, right now. Like, I wish, you know? Oh, I love it. Someday, yeah. Oh, someday. Yeah. Holy fuck. Nevada, thank you. So today I want to talk about insecurity. And why I want to talk about this is I have some deep insecurity where I don't even like when my girlfriend goes out because I get nervous about things. I've been like this forever and it's ruined a lot of relationships. How do you guys go about that? You know, I feel like it's super hard for me to trust for some reason. I don't know if it's from my parents breaking up at a young age, but like when it comes to true love, right? Do you just let people be like, do you let people do their thing? Do you let people go out? Do you just learn to trust? Like, how do you go about that? Because it's too hard to have to worry consistently all the time, you know? I don't want to be that controlling person. I think at the end of the day, if they're coming back to you and they love you and they want to be with you, I think that's what love is, you know? So I think like, she is 21. We already disclosed that. She wants to live her life. I need to let her live her life as well. And, that's where she kind of doesn't want to be with me sometimes because she says, you can't even trust me going for a girls' night, and it's like, how am I supposed to be with you if you're always doubting me and not trusting me? So I do see where she's coming from there, and I think I do need to change it, and start, you know, um, yeah, in my heart, I don't know everything, right? Like you really never know, right? As much as you can trust someone, you never know. You never know if they're going to get in a car crash. You don't really know. You don't know anything, really. Yes, you can have trust for sure, but you can't also take out the things that just could happen because anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? But I think for your own peace of mind, you should trust. You should, if you want a relationship to go anywhere, you should trust. I think if there's no reason not to trust, yeah, like I think if something, but I think at the end of the day, we can all find reasons not to trust, right? So I think you should kick that one out because I think we can always find a reason not to trust. Look at you guys. You guys have supported me for how long? And I can find every reason to not trust the people that are supporting me every single day. I can not trust my own brother that hasn't done anything to me. So I think you can always find reasons not to trust. I think the bottom line is if you want to build a relationship, you have to start off with trust, honesty. And then if someone fucks you over, you just keep being yourself and keep moving forward. And I think that's the bigger person thing to do. And I think it's a hard thing to do, but I think it's better for your mental health, for the relationship, for everything, you know? Right? What is the biggest fear for you? That she's gonna bump into Jamal, right, at a Halloween party. His schlong's gonna be hitting her fucking leg, and she's gonna back that ass up a couple times on it, and Jamal's gonna just fucking take her to the washroom, fucking pile driver, and fucking we got a Jamal coming out fucking 8 months later, and I thought it was mine. If you want to be honest, that's probably the biggest fucking fear. Dude, oh my goodness. I think it's too much porn. I think it's too much porn. I think growing up, I watched a lot of porn, you know? So I think that I was actually like really addicted to porn. I don't think that's a good thing. So yeah. Would you do any of that to her? No. I think like I would think it sometimes. Like if I see a really hot chick, I'm like, oh damn, I'm still a little bit like that. And I tell her that she's on it. She knows that about me. But at the end of the day, I care more about our relationship than these random girls, for sure. But so I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't. But yeah. So I think when I think stuff like that, I kind of throw that out on her, and say, you know, do you feel like she trusts you? She does trust me, but she's starting not to when I get insecure. Does she give you any reasons not to trust? Again, if she was stealing from me, if she was doing something bad, then it would be a different story. Does she do that? Liz, don't ask silly questions because I wouldn't be with her if it was the case. I'm the most insecure, hard ass person ever. So I wouldn't even be with her if that was the case. If she had no reason to trust. If I had no reason to trust. Bottom line, I'd be fucking freaking out. It wouldn't even be a thing. Talk to your therapist, but I think like bottom line is like, not trusting yourself. I think like for me, there's been a lot of you know, back and forths about, um, me wanting to do this, me not wanting to do this, me going back and forth, trying to figure everything out, snapping on live, going this, saying sorry. I think all that kind of adds up to an insecure person, kind of makes you a little insecure. And I can be very foolish a lot of the time, which I always regret because I get in my own head or whatever. But I think those are the things that I need to fix and really take the lead. Um, really take the lead moving forward. Does she get upset when you say things about other girls? Yeah. We talked about it last night. We had a really good talk last night. We always have good talks. Um, um, has she seen me snap? No, I would never snap in front of a girl. Um, but get, I definitely share my feelings and get upset, but I'm not like I don't like freak out at people. I just like share my feelings and get like very like I get very like I just even if someone's telling me this is the case, I'll be like, no, I don't believe you. So I get very in my own head like that and say, and I believe my own lies consistently, you know? But yeah, I think like we had a good talk last night because I was just like we got in a little bit of a argument, you know? Um, and then it led to like a really good conversation and I just spoke my mind. So I was learning to just I wanted instead of like trying to judge and go back and forth, it was just like let me talk and then you can talk. And I was just speaking my mind how I feel and listening to her as was speaking. Yeah, instead of being defensive. And as I was doing that, she was, it ended up getting more real. Like it was more real because why I say real is because even it's just like being honest with each other. You know what I mean? And I think like that's what a relationship is. It's so easy to put these like hardcore like boundary like these hardcore things like we need to be together forever but you got to take it one step at a time and really be honest with each other about everything and that's how real relationships are built. And I think that's what's cool about this relationship is we could have those honest conversations and we're really working through it together. So it's a real relationship and it's pretty freaking cool because it's been like I'm not saying I haven't had real relationships in the past, but I would say this one is definitely more digging deeper. I don't know if it's because we're older, but it's definitely more digging deeper and then getting through it instead of just letting things slide and trying to like figure it out and then like these little lies or these little like games or it's more mature, right? Yeah. So that's the difference about it. And it's because I'm older now, right? Um, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. But pretty good, like yeah, at the end of the day, even if we just say I tell her all the time, if we didn't work out, I respect her as a person, number one. I would never fuck her over. I would never, I would never do it. I respect her as a person. Like, like even if she was with another guy, let's say she had to move on. I told her I wouldn't be fucking the happiest guy in the world. I'd probably hate your guy, to be honest with you. But I wouldn't hate you. I would respect you. And at the end of the day. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's still new, but we've known each other for a long time. We've known each other for a pretty long time and we've been with each other for a long time and Um we work through things. But yeah, it is pretty new, so you're right. Ever thought of doing therapy with her? Yeah, first I gotta do therapy with myself, and then maybe we can do a couples therapy, but it better be on a fucking beach in Bora Bora. So guys, if you can just donate to the link up top and Just it's for our Bora Bora couples trip. Because I'm not doing this in fucking Canada. I'll tell you that for free. Like I'm freezing my fucking ass off here. So, guys, if you can just donate to the link up top, that'd be good. Do you give each other time apart? Yes, yes. And we have a lot of time apart coming up. She's got a lot of things she's doing. I got a lot of things I'm doing, and that's good too. My marriage is very peaceful. It is possible to have a relationship without arguing. It is possible. Yeah, it gets to that point. I think trying to understand each other, it's okay to have arguments sometimes. I think like even with us, we have arguments. There's things I agree on that you don't agree on. It doesn't have to get so intense, but there's things that we can kind of argue about to get to a better place. But you're right, it can be more peaceful and just better conversations about it for sure. But I think with growing, it's okay to have some arguments. Yeah. All things are spirit normally. Yeah. She's very logical, very smart, very cool person. I just want to put her in a fucking ball and keep her in my pocket, you know? That would be sick. I wish I could do that. I wish I could shrink her into like this mini fucking mouse, put it in a ball, and just throw her in my fucking pocket. That would be nice. That would be nice, but I can't do that. When she does her own thing, yeah, be excited for her. Thanks. Yeah, 100%. That's what I did therapy. It's the best thing. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Thanks for sharing. You have to let her live. Yeah, that's the hard part. I don't really like letting my loved ones live. I'd rather keep them to myself. So maybe there will be a documentary on William the psychopath that locks people in the closet, his family members. I don't know. Who knows, right? We don't know what the future fucking holds, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Just joking, just joking. Yeah, Ed Gein, yeah. It would be fucking back in 2025. This is where it all started. He got famous, fell in love, started locking people in closets. He is called the Closet Man. Mwahaha. Yeah, she might never come over again if she hears this, to be honest with you. She might never come over again. Yeah. Yeah, she should run. She should run. Um, she's super cute, bro. Super cute. She said something once that was super cute, bro. I go, would you like would you be my girlfriend? And she says, yeah, but only if you don't kill me. And I'm like, what? I'm like, do I give that impression? Like I'm the furthest thing from like, but she was joking, but yeah, she's like, only if you don't kill me though. I'm like, yeah, dude, I won't. Of course not, dude. What the fuck, dude? Jesus, fuck. Like, I get like, I'm a big guy. I'm pretty fucking. I don't give that impression, bro. Come on, guys. Seriously. I'll fuck around, listen to rap music, pretend I'm fucking gangster, whatever, fucking whatever. But that's just like child shit. Like, I'm no fucking. I can't even kill a fucking spider, bro. Like, dead ass. I can't even kill a fucking spider. I let the spider outside. As much as I want to be tough, I'm furthest thing away from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe she means her soul. True. Never thought of that. It's all an act, bro. I'll be driving, fucking thinking I'm fucking gangster, listening to Gunna, fucking pretending I'm fucking in the army. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, fucking right, dude. This shit's fucking the stupidest shit. Even my girlfriend said, you look like a fool when you act tough. And I'm like, really? And she's like, no, you literally look like a fool when you act tough. And I'm like, ah, fuck, I guess I do. I guess that's why I feel like a fool. That makes sense. Is it a lack of trust, or do you want to just spend time with her? Again, put her in my pocket, throw her in the fucking closet. That's what I want to do. All right, like if we're being honest, we're being honest. Jesus. No, I'm kidding. Um, just joking. Too pretty to be a killer. I don't know. Jeffrey Dahmer, he was pretty fucking pretty. So was that Ted guy. That Ted guy was pretty pretty. There's some pretty fucking serial killers, not gonna lie. Do you think trust comes from the past? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sharon with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon, for the 5 gifted. Yeah, she challenges me intellectually for sure. And I always think I'm right. So I'm looking at her and we'll be having a stare off. I'm like this. And she just stares at me like this. And I'm like, is this the game? So I'm almost crying at this point, staring because my eyes are fucking aching. And then I have to say something now at this point. I'm like, is this what we're doing? Reading each other's emotions? Like what? But she always is just like, do you see yourself right now? Like that's what she's thinking in her head. She's like, do you see yourself right now? Like you look like a fucking idiot, you know? And I'm just like what? What? You think I'm wrong? I'm not wrong, you know? Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Trust, I think honestly when I think about it, I think people that have divorced parents, it's hard to trust a relationship. It's harder than if you have parents that are together, you know? Yeah, she is wise. She's very wise. No, I don't think I never cheated. I think it's more to the point of like I definitely in high school made some cheaty actions for sure, honestly. Like just kind of swivel around the bush a little bit. But I haven't like when I'm committed, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it does stem from my personality for sure. I think like a lot of the time I don't trust people, so I'll like go against it or whatever. Um, but I'm not, I think it's more like, I don't know. I think it's more like just growing up in a household that um wasn't, you know, um growing up in a household that wasn't they, my mom and dad were very like they didn't get along, you know, and they it just didn't work out. You know what I mean? So I was very like looking at other people's families and I just didn't understand like how they worked out. You know what I mean? So it was tough. It was tough. But I love both my parents. They did the best they could. They went through life just like all of us. So I don't judge or anything like that. They just went through life, bro. You know? Have you ever had a girl cheat on you? I don't, no, no, I don't think so. No, maybe in my own head, but don't like to think about it. Don't know. Don't care. Moving forward. Loosen up the grip or understand you're kind of on the honeymoon stage, but you do your thing while she's gone. Well, yeah, exactly. But you got to realize that I'm not trying to be with any other girl. Like I tried, but I'm not trying to be like I'll still talk to people, other girls and stuff, but I'm not trying to have a sexual relationship with any other girl. I'm not trying to be with any other girl. I genuinely don't want to. Like until she leaves me, then I will go with another girl and play the game, but I don't want anyone else like actually, bro. I don't. I really don't. Don't get me wrong, there's beautiful women and stuff, but I don't. Like I want a relationship and that's about it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'll still whatever if I gotta, knock one out if she's gone or do what I gotta do, but I don't want that. Does she feel the same? She does. She does. She even told me, she's like, I'm not going out to hook up with people. I'm going out to be with my friends, to live my life. I'm going on vacation to be on the beach. You know what I mean? And I agree with that. So I don't know. It's just, I'm not looking for like, I'm looking to get my life together. I'm not looking for these like weird ass hookups that people don't even care about you. I didn't say be with girls you shouldn't want to be together all the time. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I get what you're saying. And it's true, yeah. It's true. Yeah, she needs friends now. She said that. She's like, I need time with my friends. She's like, so yeah, I gotta give her room to grow and stuff. Um, but I'm telling you, I can grow her. Oh fuck. No, I'm kidding. Um, just joking. That was a little too far. But no, I understand what you're saying. You got to give room to grow. I have to give room to grow. And that's what I told her. We had that conversation last night. It's just going with the flow. It's going with the flow. Bottom line. Bottom fucking line. If you try to push against the flow, nothing is gonna work out. So I totally agree. You gotta you got to go with the flow. You got to let her do her thing. I got to do my thing. When we want to see each other, we fucking be together, but we got to fucking live our lives, you know? Yeah, of course she has to be her own person. I know that. I know that. But we like to be together. We're in a good relationship. We like each other. Um, Sharon with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Sharon with the 5 gifted subs. Like we grow together as well, just as much as we grow apart from each other, which is a good relationship. Um, but yeah, again, you got to do your own thing. You got to do your own thing. What is your thing? My thing's making fucking money, paying for fucking shit, dude. Fucking taking care of a fucking family, fucking taking care of my family jewels, having good conversations with people, great conversations with people, fucking enjoying life. That's my thing. Fucking growing to the man I want to be. I'm only 25 years old. By the time I got to get my shit together so I can live my life, so I can retire, so I can enjoy things, There's things I need to do. Listen, girls are always going to be there. Things are always going to be there. But you know what won't be there? Working on your fucking self, getting your bank account balance to where it needs to be, going through the motions they need to be, having a fucking staircase that is worth $3 million, having massive goals will not always be there. So I need to work every day. I have more important things than thinking about fucking going out and dancing with people that I don't give a rat's ass about. That will always be there. And trust me, it will be better on a fucking yacht in Paris, even if I'm 50 years old. Trust me, you guys would love to be on a yacht today instead of work, would you not? You would. You'd love to be having fucking octopus and lobster on a fucking yacht. So there's things that are important, and that's important to me, is success. Number one. Number one is success for me. And success comes in every way. It's not money. Money's a part of it, but there's 1,000 things. It's helping people. It's doing this. It's all this. William, you said you still. I don't talk to other females. No, I don't. Please be careful with insecurities. Would you feel okay with her talking to other guys? I don't talk to other girls. I don't talk to other girls. I said that before, but I don't do that anymore. Um, but I know what you're saying because yes, I have, and it wasn't good. It was my insecurity of me doing that for sure. I get what you're saying. Grotto Girls with the 5 gifted subs. Every time I would get insecure, I would go talk to other girls. I know, not a good thing. And I would tell her, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk. Really bad, really bad. I don't know. It was just not a good fucking focus. But I'm going through that, and I don't think it's not nice to do that. It's not nice to do that. It really isn't. And so I know that, yeah, yeah, I expect a girl to leave, and then I tell her, um, yeah, I'm gonna talk to other girls because you're going out with you. She's like, I'm not going out to talk to other guys. And I'm like, okay, but you never know. So I gotta have backup plans. That's not right. So that is a big mistake of mine that I'm trying to get through right now, genuinely. So I appreciate the comment. And you work through the ups and downs in life, yeah. Hey, even when you're old, you need friends. The Golden Girls, yep, for sure. No problem. And she still trusts you. Yeah, because I tell her, I show her, like, I'm not doing it out of like a snaky thing behind her back. I'm not a liar. Like, but I have to tell her, you know? It is a form of manipulation, but manipulation is lying. Manipulation is lying. You have to get that clear. Manipulation is having a different motive and throwing things in front of the motive so they don't know what the motive is. You're manipulating what is actually true. I don't do that. I get right down to being true all the time. Um, so it's different. It's different. To be honest, you have trust issues, work on it first, bringing it into someone else's life because it's not fair to them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but we work on it together as well, and I am working on it. That's how relationships are as well. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has their own issues, and that's what relationships are for. Is if you're willing to work with each other on it, you work on it with each other. That's what relationships are. You're never going to be perfect. Do you think you'd be more confident if you met her friends and then could see yourself? Wait, do you think you'd be more confident if you met her? I met her friends, they're all good people. It's not that this is just my kind of issue going through it? Do you know her friends well enough to trust them? Oh yeah, her friends are awesome people, bro. I was just saying that Tracy, thank you. I was just saying that she trusts you and feels good, right? Give her back together, builds. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yes, that's commitment. Exactly. It's like that's commitment, yeah. And but I did realize that commitment isn't something that you just say, it's something that you do. Relationships not there to fix each other, that's my point of view. Yeah, well, you can be but relationships, if you want to be with each other, you have to take each other's baggage as well as the good. That's all I'm saying. And you work through it together. If you don't want to be together, you don't be together. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, anyway, relationships aren't, I mean, commitment isn't something that's just like set in stone. Commitment is something that's worked on. Commitment is something that's say, we want to be together, let's be together. It's not just writing it down on paper, slamming it. It's not a contract. You know what I'm saying? It's not a 3-year contract. Yeah. Loving someone as they are is the best gift. Yeah. Exactly. And I think I get where you're coming from for sure, but you have to work on it. Yeah. So what do you think is the answer helping you through? Well, I think we're just talking. I don't think there's one answer. I think that's the problem with a lot of people looking for God, looking for the right or the left, looking for this, looking for that, looking for that drug that's going to help them. It's not about that. It's about having a conversation to get to a better place. Please don't hate me. I'm trying to be honest because I adore you. You shouldn't talk about your sex life with your fans, but it's disrespectful. Yeah, 100%. And I don't. I make slight comments, and it's also between me and her. It's not between you. right? Me and her have a relationship behind the scenes that we talk about. It's our relationship is our relationship. When she has a problem with it, we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This isn't your relationship. But I understand, but everyone's got their own relationship. So it's different. You're going to be okay, William. You're detoxing. Thank you so much. The best we can do is not change each other. Do you have a end goal in the relationship? No, there's never an end goal to a relationship. The relationship's to be together and enjoy each other's time. I think the end goal in a relationship would be like being together forever. That would be beautiful because then you work on so much together, right? But it's just being with each other. You know what I'm saying? I keep my marriage private, and that's you, and that's okay, right? And there's things I keep private as well. If I throw something out, the other things I keep private. I'm not going into every single thing. It's my life. Whatever I want to do is my life. It's not your life. As much as you try to want to have a say in my life, you don't have a say. We're having a conversation. This isn't about you, it's about me at the end of the day. Sounds like you talk it out and that's so important. Of course. I'm asking what your thoughts on are. Will you have not have those thoughts? I'm just trying to help. I'm not, yeah, I agree. I don't know why we're going back and forth with it. I know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying. There's no defending. It's just moving forward. You'll compliment each other as you grow. You'll gain. Thank you. Thank you. I think you got this. You're a smart guy. Of course, bro. This is all for having conversations. This is not for, this is just for understanding, having conversations, bettering things, things like that. When you do your thing when it's meant to be, of course. This is your platform. You've always shared your life. We enjoy that you share it, and we love that you give our opinions. Exactly. And we have so many different conversations. It's not just, this isn't just a relationship talk, you know? This is, we have different conversations. We have topics about fucking pretty much everything. So whatever it is, you know? And then we go about it and we gain better understanding talking about it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just I think I do trust her. I need to trust myself more. And that starts from me, and then trust people around you will be easier. And so many thoughts. Thank you. You just need to remind yourself, trust. Thank you. How is this when driving? Where's my dad? Was a cheater. It's hard to trust men. Yeah, definitely. Just communication. This was supposed to great. Jay Shetty. I can't solve your relationship. I reported to. I can't solve your relationship. Lots of discussions. Yeah, even like people, um, like Jay Shetty, when he says something, like these people say something, right? These are just opinions, okay? So Jay Shetty, you can listen to Jay Shetty, but he's not the smartest guy in the world. He's talking about his opinion on his experience. Just like I talk about my opinion on my experience. We all have different. I wouldn't listen to like someone like so much like they're right. I would just listen to it, understand it, but go about what you believe is right for you, you know? Don't follow people. Listen to people, but don't follow people. You don't have to agree with someone all the time. No, no. You do you. What's good for you? Have we helped a bit? Of course, guys. Of course, of course. You guys help in more ways than you can imagine. You never know what the future holds as well, but you guys definitely help in so many ways. But I don't know. I think like I think things just add up, you know? I don't think we have to look so far in the future. If you want to be here, if you like being here, that's about it. If you don't want to be here, if you don't want to, it doesn't matter, you know? It's just it is what you feel, just taking it day by day, I feel. But you have your own judgment. But yeah, I definitely think of things and I'm like, yo, like wow, like, you know, let's say a fan starts this, or I open up a coffee shop and a fan wants to run this, or and I think most importantly, what I'm pushing is a movement. And that's where people can say grifter and shit like that, because I can see why it's not like set in stone. but it's a movement. I'm an influencer. It's something that people like to see, like to watch, like to take and follow in a way, and like to understand. So and respect. So I think that pushes into so many other things, could push into business, could push into whatever it is. So I don't know. That's just me thinking like a businessman, like far ahead. But you can kind of understand what I'm saying. Do talk to your mates about your relationships. Oh yeah, it was actually good. I talked to Gavin the other day and he gave some really good advice. So that was really good. So thank God I didn't block him or I unblocked him. But that was good. I think your platform allows you to use your voice and share ideas. Yeah, I think we can all have conversations. I think it's deep, and I think you can have conversations, but I think it definitely helps people. I think if someone's coming into this conversation and they're like feeling a certain way about life, and they hear us talking about things that are serious with non-judgment, I think that, and I think that's good. Um, I think like someone would feel comfortable. Like if it was me and I was like feeling like kind of down about the world and I didn't really know where my place was, and I came across someone talking about just like no judgment, honest, deep conversations, kind of, I'd feel like, oh, this is a nice place to be to figure out to kind of give a stepping stone where to go moving forward. And I think that is why like my rehab wanted to work with me and stuff. So I don't really look at myself as a joke because I've had like dude, even rehab wanted to work with me. There's a lot of things that people wanted to work with me and really believe in my ideas and trust me and all that stuff. So it's really cool. And I've seen that a lot, in many aspects throughout my life. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it helps me outside others reaching others. Great space. Yeah, really good. But yeah, it's definitely hard because you're constantly learning, trying to figure out, and you're also not perfect. You make mistakes. So I think that's where it can be like you don't really know where you stand. But again, I would say just take it day by day, do the best you can day by day. And I'm super lucky to have this platform to be able to talk to you guys and move forward. I do want to do this more often because and have these deep conversations because like let's just give it a week. Let's try to have a live every day this week doing exactly what we're doing right now because the only way something's going to grow is if we continuously water it. And I think like the reason why we're not moving to that next level is because I go from this to this to this to this. So I think, just giving it a week and see like where it kind of ends up and goes is a good idea. And then go from there. But let's start like small. It's interesting um, to hear other people's ideas. It really is, and it's definitely heart filling. Like it's definitely hard, like to be able to even sit there and write and but it definitely helps in a way. But it definitely is overwhelming. It can get overwhelming. Not just for me, I'm saying for you guys as well. Like it's not easy. Keep watering your acting opportunities. Yeah, maybe try different times of the day, different thoughts. Yeah, I think like just going live and doing my thing, is just what I do. It's not really planned or anything. I just kind of go on and just do my thing. Um, which is, yeah, and then you just go from there. You take it step by step. You take it step by step. That's the hard part about being a creator. It's like step by step. But yeah, just being me. Missy, thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, that's why I try not to put labels on yourself. Just be yourself. Have you ever considered to help you? Yeah, maybe in the future. It's just a lot on my plate, but yeah, I did for sure. That'd be really cool. Cal, Kathy, my sweetie, thank you. I've realized so many has improved in the last 5 years. Yeah, I think my readings got better because I read really fast. Like I can read. I'm like this. I could probably read fucking Bill Gates, dude. Like I read fucking fast, man. And I understand when I read. Like I'm not really missing. Sorry, you can do. That's how you live your life. Um, Wednesday, not tomorrow. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, I read like a mofo now, dude. Exactly. because I be motherfucking this chat. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is key. Yeah. I don't know how you keep up. I've been having to take a shit for the last like hour since like actually. So I gotta get going, guys. I'll probably be on later. I'm gonna fucking chill, play some Xbox for a bit, and just kind of vibe out. But I gotta fucking shit really fucking bad. Like my legs are shaking. So thank you guys so much for this fucking amazing conversation. I'll see you guys maybe later. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow, but I'll probably see you guys later. If not again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But thank you again, bottom of my heart. Love you guys tremendously. Amazing fucking conversations. And I just can't thank all of you enough. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. You make my dick grow spiritually. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy today. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the what ifs. Just go through the motions and enjoy sitting there and living your life. Enjoy it. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.